Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest songs to rap.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you, I'm superhuman.
For this list, we'll be looking at the hip-hop songs that are hardest to rap along with due to their fast flows and unusual cadences. Have you ever tried to rap along with any of these songs? Be sure to tell us in the comments. Number 10, Can You Keep Up? Busta Rhymes featuring Twista. If rapping was an Olympic sport, Busta Rhymes and Twista would be competing for gold medals. This song has the two MCs flexing both their technical prowess and their lyrical skills.
Go ahead, pick it up and carry it to where you want to carry it to, do whatever you want to do. Show the competition how we gonna do what we coming through.
The title is basically a playful taunt. Right out of the gate, both rappers are delivering verses with such ferocity that it'd be a struggle to keep up if they slowed down even 50%.
I wonder what lot of y'all was singing and waiting to win a win. Was we ever gonna do this shit? And then we came to hit him with another flow, pop champagne and celebrate and kill another show.
At different points, Twista compares himself to Talladega Nights protagonist Ricky Bobby and world champion sprinter Usain Bolt. Rapping like this isn't exactly the same as car racing or sprinting, but all three require absolute focus and perseverance to succeed.
Can you keep up?
Can you keep up?
Can you keep up?
Can you keep up?
Number 9, The Originators. Jaz-O featuring Jay-Z. Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, was released in 1996, but he had been rapping for years before then. He appeared on multiple songs by his mentor, Jaz-O, aka The Jazz, who also helped inspire his stage name. If you don't know Jaz-O, The Originators is quite the introduction.
Pushing the data, I'm talking about info, attacking just stumbling and bumbling off the intro. So take it a step at a time, this dope rhyme.
Once the flow starts, it doesn't let up. With Jazz's lightning-sharp delivery, you can see why Jay-Z would idolize him. And Hove isn't just along for the ride. The baby-faced Jay delivers his lines so rapidly, but so naturally, you can see he was destined for stardom.
Reckoning, second, that's the speed, something like so. But making them off the come, they're making a barrier, right.
The smooth beat produced by Jaz is another great quality. Jay-Z didn't become a star overnight, but with skills like these, it was only a matter of time.
Standing in all your soul, but best more, the rest will fall. Because if I'm more, just like on the board, because I'm poor, we soar, because we're greater.
Number 8, The Crossroads, Bone Thugs and Harmony. One of the most emotionally affecting hip-hop songs ever recorded is also one of the most technically impressive.
Long gone, really wish you could come home. But when it's gonna die, gotta go bye-bye. All the little thug could do was cry.
On their number 1 hit, The Crossroads, Cleveland rap legends Bone Thugs and Harmony tribute those who have gone before them, including fellow rapper Eazy-E. The tone is mournful but also hopeful, reminding us that gone doesn't have to mean forgotten.
And I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody, and I'm gonna miss everybody.
They also managed to display their individual and combined skills with varied and fast flows and beautiful vocal harmonies. Not many songs make us cry and drop our jaws at the same time, but The Crossroads is a very special case.
See you at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely.
Number 7, Blow Your Mind, Redman. First impressions are crucial for rappers, and Redman's first single is one for the ages.
Be poison like Michael Bivins or a Cobra. Pop more pop than Coca-Cola. Next Toyota, I'm a star at war, plus roller coaster.
On Blow Your Mind, the New Jersey MC describes himself as having styles as hard as tree trunks. Then he proceeds to start rapping in Korean. Decades before the K-pop revolution, Redman was bringing cross-cultural lyricism to hip-hop. If you happen to be fluent in both English and Korean, you might be able to pull this song off. But even then, it'll take some practice to get anywhere near Redman's level.
I cough up a lung cause I freak it with the tongue cause I can wax off.
This song blew our minds when it first dropped and continues to do so. Number 6, Just a Rascal, Dizzy Rascal. British rapper Dizzy Rascal was just 18 years old when he dropped his classic debut album, Boy in the Corner. But his skills on the mic put him ahead of plenty of his older peers.
He's just a rascal, he's just a rascal, he's just a rascal, Dizzy Rascal.
On Just a Rascal, Dizzy's flows are exactly that. Moving so fast, you might need to reach for the Dramamine.
We make money off albums that come in our face, it let's all face back.
It's not a hollow display of technique without anything to say, however. Rapping about the stress he's experiencing and his need to succeed, Dizzy Rascal sounds unbelievably hungry.
Definitely can't affirm, definitely couldn't know. Don't look like you're on top, I'll leave you definitely below.
If anyone was doubting him after hearing this song, they'd be downright delusional. Number 5, Mr. Tongue Twista. Twista. If Twista never went down the rap path, he would have made a great auctioneer. The rapper more than earns the title Mr. Tongue Twista with this song, which has him running through verses like he's trying to break the vocal speed limit.
Typical rhymes are taking them up and I'm out of me throwing them holy them. Kicking the fuck of his arm and the slipping on my controlling slowly bumping the flow with the lyric and breaking them over the radical texture. I'm one brother you could never get next.
But he sounds completely in control. At the end of Mr. Tongue Twista is a teaser about his then forthcoming album, Running Off at the Mouth, suggesting it would meet the standards set by this song and then exceed it.
That was bad, baby. But if you think that was something, wait till you get out.
Twista has been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the fastest rapper on the planet, able to fit 598 syllables into 55 seconds. Think you could easily do that? Think again. Number 4, Godzilla. Eminem featuring Juice WRLD. Other artists, after accomplishing as much as Eminem has at this point in his career, might decide to just play it safe from then on. That's seemingly not an option for Marshall Mathers, who's as formidable as ever in his late 40s.
In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray rage.
On this highlight of the album Music to Be Murdered By, Eminem proves himself to be an absolute monster of a rapper.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster.
He'll deliver a flow so astonishing it defies all logic, and then follow it with one that makes the previous verse look easy by comparison.
And I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer.
Forget King Kong. How about seeing Eminem and Godzilla square off? Number 3, Lifestyle. Rich Gang featuring Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan. Young Thug is one of the most influential rappers working today.
Came straight from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle.
So it's easy to forget how jarring his eccentric style was when he first rose to prominence. Lifestyle, an ode to success with fellow Rich Gang member Rich Homie Quan, features some ultimate thugger phrasings and deliveries.
I'm in a whole nother league. I ain't got AIDS, but I swear to God I'ma bleed till I die.
His flow isn't the fastest, but the way Young Thug phrases things is as difficult to replicate as it is to transcribe. And when you can make out what he says, he can stun you with his creativity even further.
I'm bleeding red like a devil. I see these bitches plotting. They wanna know I got M's and I didn't finish college.
He might be Young Thug, but at this point, he's an old pro. Number 2, Worldwide Choppers. Tech 9 featuring Busta Rhymes, Cheza, d-loc, b.hood, Twista, Twisted Insane, Uso, and Yellow Wolf. If there's a fast rapper equivalent of Avengers Endgame, it's Worldwide Choppers.
Follow me all around the planet, I run the gamut on psychology. They can never manage, we do damage with no apology. Pick 'em off the panic, a little manic, cause it gotta be.
On this stunning posse cut, Tech 9 and 8 other syllabic sultans from around the world, including Busta Rhymes and Twista, redefine the meaning of the word fast. On the hook, Tech 9 says he's light years ahead of his peers.
What if I ran into you with a pole stick? Up on top of you rappers like a Jehovah's Witness with a photo of Jesus and a paper pamphlet, and I threw a rejection like I was playing Hamlet.
But what makes Worldwide Choppers so much fun to listen to is the sense of camaraderie. You can feel these rappers all trying to bring out the best in each other, but still want to win out in the end.
Focus on my hocus pocus and make a lick of magic. After I record check it, think you respect a better habit, cause I'm an anomaly. Didn't give a lobotomy.
As far as we're concerned, they're all tied for first.
Want more music content? WatchMojo produces an original podcast taking a behind-the-scenes look at all things music. The show provides authentic interviews with artists from all around the world, while also staying true to WatchMojo's roots with top 10 music banter thrown into the mix. What's the best advice Alice Cooper's ever given you? Looking back at the staying power, does it shock you?
No, we have naked pictures of the right people.
If you want exclusive interviews with award-winning artists, producers, singers, songwriters, check out Innersleeve.
Number 1, Rap God, Eminem. Referring to yourself as a rap god is a pretty bold statement.
Just a feeling I've got, like something's about to happen, but but I don't know what.
But if anyone deserves to do so, it's Eminem. This song, off the Marshall Mathers LP2, finds Eminem confirming himself as a hip-hop deity, spitting absolute fire for 6 minutes. Listening to Rap God, you get the sense that Eminem could rap for 30 minutes straight without taking a breath if he really wanted to.
This libbity, gibbity, hibbity, hip hop. You don't really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rat pack and a mac in the back of the yak backpack rap.
When Eminem describes his lyrics being delivered at supersonic speed, it barely feels like an exaggeration. This song set a world record for being the hit single with the most words. 1,560 to be exact.
Basically, boy, you're never going to be capable of keeping up with the same pace like a boy can.
What's even more amazing is that we're sure Eminem could break that record again.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.